Hey guys, so everyone knows obviously UFC 311 is next weekend and it's a stacked card. Islam Makhachev versus Arman Tsarukyan, but personally, the fight I'm more interested in because everyone has different takes on it is Umar Nurmagomedov versus Merab Dvalishvili. And honestly, and the reason why I'm making this video is because I keep seeing people saying Umar is going to smoke Merab or it's going to be a boring fight or this or that, right? And obviously there is that potential. There really is that potential of two boring-ass fighters, although I think Merab way more entertaining than people give him credit for, other than obviously the Jose Aldo fight. That fight was atrocious. Disgusting fight. So boring. It made me want to quit watching the rest of that card. It was such a boring fucking fight. But anyways, Merab versus Umar. So I was watching videos earlier today, and someone said that Umar smokes Merab and then it's going to be a boring fight or whatever, right? And that definitely could happen. But this is the reason why I say that's not going to happen and why I'm still picking Umar to beat Merab. But I think it's going to be, I mean, obviously Umar can smoke him. I wouldn't be surprised if he does smoke him. But here's the thing. Merab is actually angry going into this fight. And the last fight, the only fight I've ever seen Merab angry in, like, you know, where he was mad pre-fight, was him versus Petr Yan. And Petr Yan's one of my favorite fighters, and I think he's literally skill for skill one of the best fighters to ever exist. Best striking ever, or really close to it at least, that I've seen at least. But, well, you know, and then Merab was angry going into that fight, kept saying Petr Yan disrespected him, da-da-da-da-da, and then next thing you know, Merab fucking 50-45 washed. He just washed Petr Yan out. It was the weirdest fight to watch because Petr Yan, who is so fucking good, just got 5-0'd by Merab. And it didn't make sense when it happened. Obviously, it makes sense now. Now, everyone knows that Merab is really good. And obviously, we knew he was good before. But I dare you, actually, not I dare you, go look back at all those predictions. Everyone was picking Petr Yan to knock Merab out or to beat him by decision. No one was thinking, oh, dude, Merab's going to dog walk Petr Yan. And he did that. He made it look easy. It was insane. And obviously, at the last press conference, Merab, at the UFC 311 press conference, Merab getting hyped up because Umar is talking shit on Twitter. And I love it. It obviously makes the fight more exciting. But I think Merab might fight differently when he's fucking pissed off versus when he's like, oh, I have respect for this guy, you know. I respect this guy, he real man. Versus, you know, why you talk shit on Twitter, man? Or whatever. Jacuzzi, you be in jacuzzi with all your cousins, you fucking weirdo, inbred fucking weirdo or whatever. And whatnot. And honestly, it could make Merab, you know, what if Merab goes out there and beats Umar cleanly? It's obviously, I don't think it's going to happen. And, you know, I'll just say this right now. It won't happen. Merab will not dog walk Umar. But the last time Merab's greatest performance of his career was versus Petr Yan, he schooled him. He dog walked him for 5 rounds. And that was an angry Merab. So maybe Merab will fucking, you know, maybe he'll fight better this time. Because he didn't look, I mean, obviously the O'Malley-Merab fight was what it is, but he looked decent in it. I mean, he beat O'Malley. But, like, the way he beat Petr Yan was insane. It was absolutely insane. And he did it. Cleanly, washed him, 5-0, dog-walked him for 5 rounds. It was insane to watch. And obviously, Umar 5-0'd Corey Sandhagen, obviously. But it wasn't like, oh my, I mean, he still dominated Corey Sandhagen. But, you know, Corey Sandhagen, you know, it's Corey Sandhagen, you know, he's a nerd. So it's to be expected, honestly, at some point. You know what I mean? But anyways, I think Merab does stand a way higher chance than everyone is giving him credit for. But honestly, I kind of fall into the Umar category where I'm at. Umar beats Merab. He probably beats him 4-1. I would say he beats him 4 rounds to 1, but they're not like destruction rounds. You know, but I'm obviously gonna pick Umar to win. You're not an idiot if you don't, but he has plot armor. He's Dagestani, you know, and I don't know. And the other thing too is Merab is fighting sooner than he wants. The UFC did the same thing to Aljamain Sterling when he fought Sean O'Malley. They were like, "You're gonna fight in August, and you don't get to choose not to." Basically, is what they tried doing. They power played, what's his name, Aljo, into making that turnaround quick so that he could fucking lose to O'Malley. Basically, so that he had a higher chance of losing to O'Malley. And little did you know, it fucking worked. So here we have Merab fighting when he doesn't want to fight. Obviously, also plays a factor. Although I do think Merab probably has a way easier time making weight than fucking Aljamain Sterling does. But anyways, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, bye.